body with more with a reason to leave. My inhibitions are breathing. I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. I'm 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm at Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. What's better for sipping?
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
This place is fired up, ready for the postseason. The American League Wild Card game is next. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show brings you the American League Wild Card game. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. For these two teams, Chris, the season comes down to a winner-take-all wild card game for a chance to advance to the American League Division Series.
Yeah, and it's a tough situation for both these teams to be in, Boog. I mean, they've had terrific seasons. They each deserve to be in the postseason, but only one of them is going to be able to continue playing after today. The other's going to have to take it to the house. So there's a lot of pressure to be under after such a long season, but it's the reality that they're facing right now.
Yep, a difficult spot to be in, but it sure makes it exciting for the fans. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And starting this one is Jeff Cummings.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Wander Franco stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The 0-1. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker makes the grab. One down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm of the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Rays held in check here, and now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting the start, Big Tyler Glasnow.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Bottom of the first. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Michael Brantley. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Glasnow, ready and deals. In the air to left, down the line. Arozarena towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The 1-0. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Big time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ground ball right side. Lau over to pick it up. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Lau at the plate. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Brandon Lau bops one out of here, and the Rays take the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Mike Zunino takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
In time to Gurriel. And Zunino is set down. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's 2 away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. Harold Ramirez at the dish. First pitch, not close. Just off the outside edge. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a strike on the outside edge.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering upstairs. There's a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Got him. Third out. The Rays kick off the scoring with a solo bomb. It's now 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one moves his feet. Got him swinging. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And now it's Alex Bregman. First offering misses the mark. And a foul ball. Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. Aledmys Diaz now. Tapped softly on the ground. Franco tosses across the first. 2 away now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now it's Jason Castro. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Man at second. That one missed. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the righty deals. Liner, base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Shea Whitcomb up next for the Astros.
Batting it, the second baseman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. On to the third inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Fly ball down the line. Tucker makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
And now the lefty. Tied up here in the early going.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Alvarez on the move to his left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that will end the inning. Down in order, go the Rays. Still tied, 1-1.
There's a strange wind blowing.
Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Pedro Leon. And he deals. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Michael Brantley. Lied out his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball two.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Lau picks it up. Got him on the off-balance throw. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Number 10.
Here's Gurriel. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Kicks and deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that is that. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Now back. Left field. Randy Arozarena.
And now here is Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2-2. And that one a little bit high. The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a pitch. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw to first is in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Glass now back to work. And there's a ball. And the 1-0. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Righty to the plate. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Went down on strikes his first time through. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And now it's even up.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits.
I got to count 2 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a 3-2. In the air, left side. Arozarena sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And here it comes. And that's outside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Another strikeout for Glasnow.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 down, nobody on. Way inside, gets out of the way.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And fouled off. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
The wind and the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Manuel Margot. First pitch just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out towards left center. Alvarez puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Stepping in, Harold Ramirez.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
A miss there.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball, and based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw out of the hand.
And a pitch. And now it's 3-2. And now the lefty got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3, and they trail it here 2-1.
And sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want to...
Back here at Minute Maid Park. And the batter now, Shea Whitcomb.
Way to go. For the Astros, the second baseman.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Pedro Leon getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. And he deals. And now the count is even. The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch, and that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kiermaier makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Kiermaier now. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Popped up. Bregman drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
So up next, G-Man Choi. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Here's Wander Franco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Right through there, got him. That ends the frame. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Astros 2, the Rays 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Yordan Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And the righty deals. And that one off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Whistler getting ready to go. Springs getting loose as well. Alvarez on at first, nobody out. And it is 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Alex Bregman. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes.
That's the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2. No outs. Runners at first and second. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Glass now. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New arm out of the bullpen, Drew Rasmussen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Aledmys Diaz will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Arozarena moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next to the catcher,
Jason Castro up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. That's to third. Throw over to Choi. That's it out. Here's the second baseman, Shea Whitcomb. First offering, and it just misses. In there at the knees for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2. Fouled off down the right side.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is the third out of the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Cummings back to work. And a strike in there.
0-1.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
Count is 3-1.
There's a strike.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So digging in, Randy or Rosarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The lefty, the 1-0. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner at third with one gone. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. And the first offering is not close. There's the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Blake Taylor appears to be getting loose. Baez, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Runner on at third, one gone. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. And now the lefty inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Rosarena stands at third with one gone in the inning. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
One away, runners at first and third. Here's Mike Zunino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Fought off foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The 0-2. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
First and third, one down. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. In there for strike 1. And a pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And a 2-1 on the way. That's down and in.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Whitcomb makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Rays strand a pair. They're down 5-1. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Pedro Leon. And the right-hander back to work. Missed inside with the curve.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a pop-up. Loud under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley stands in. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Slow roller to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs. And now it's even up.
21.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That misses the zone. And now 3-1. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So man aboard, Yordan Alvarez digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he deals. And that misses off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits. Slider clips the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And that is that. One left for Houston. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And welcome back. And now the DH, Harold Ramirez.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count. Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin.
Here's a speed threat, Kevin Kiermaier. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
2-0.
The pitch. There's a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Choi in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now move to first, and he's back standing. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. First pitch just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the next pitch is way outside. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Yandy Diaz now. First offering way inside, almost got him. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Alvarez fires it to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So 2 on with 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Franco, the lead runner at second. Diaz on at first with 2 down. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Misses inside, and it's 3-0. At the belt and fires. And they're all loaded up.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Jeff Cummings gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Bill Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
First pitch, not close. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's gone. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-5.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
And the batter now, Mike Zunino. And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 6-5. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Brooks Raley, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Well, one-run game, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Foul ball. The pitch.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Next offering is outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Got him. One out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Alex Bregman now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is down low. Ball one. And that one missing low. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now the lefty. There's the strike at the knees.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a pitch. And delivers outside.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Three-two now. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Aledmus Diaz now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there, 0-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Nico Goodrum. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Picks over, and he breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Jake Myers now in the game as he takes over third.
Now playing third.
Also entering the game, Corey Lee. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catcher, number 87.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, number 13.
Maton back to work. Pitches in there. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Pedro Baez up and throwing. And here it comes. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Alvarez makes the grab, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Martin Maldonado into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. In the air, left field, Alvarez should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
In there for strike 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
0-1. Now 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Righty delivers, and it skips into dirt. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Rays 6 and the Astros 5. Nick Anderson in, trying to protect this lead.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
Bottom of the ninth. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Corey Lee.
The catcher, Corey Lee.
And he deals. Strike one. Anderson ready to work. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
So up next, Shea Whitcomb. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two outs. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Sometimes I feel like the road team's got the advantage in a wild card game. Well, these guys came out, no distractions. They looked ready to go from the first pitch. They got the job done, and now they're moving on.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew at the show, I'm John Shelby. You've been watching the American League Wildcard Game.